Namaste, I'm Dr. Satyam here, the expert in yoga therapy and Ayurveda therapy medicine. And today we are trying to understand that how we can use Ayurveda therapy or yoga therapy as a complementary medicine along with modern medicine with or for heart conditions. So one thing which is very important for all of us to understand that it all starts with a condition of high blood pressure or arrhythmia or a condition where the heart starts beating very fast, etc. So if you go into the root cause, what you will find that either this is stress induced. With long standing stress, the body reaches to a situation where we are in a stage of new normal where the blood pressure is continuously higher. On the other side, sometimes we are consuming certain food or lifestyle which has ultimately increased our cholesterol level, and finally because of the excess cholesterol deposition between in the capillaries or in the arteries, the overall pressure of the blood has become higher. On the third, there are people who have a habit of consuming more salt or added salt. Now, dietary changes we can do by making the salt consumption lesser. But on the other side, if we have high cholesterol, is exercise or taking some statins as medicines is the only solution? Answer is no. We can add certain activities and certain food or herbs or spices which does helps us to lower down our cholesterol level, because once the cholesterol level is lesser, the internal lumen, the pipeline, the channel becomes less narrower, the blood pressure will start coming back into control. On the other side, the stress condition which ultimately activates the sympathetic nervous system, because of which the capillaries they start getting constricted, that has to be taken care with the help of yoga therapy. In yoga therapy we talk about certain practices which is also called as Pada Sanchalana, in which we start moving the feet in such a way that one feet has to start balancing and the other feet has to keep moving. Not just the feet but the entire leg as well. So what happens is subconsciously we are trying to create a balance so that we can stand properly, but on the other side we are also trying to create that level where our sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system starts coming back into a balanced state. We do postures like cow face pose where we increase the space in the chest level in such a way that the heart has less tension, less compression. The oxygen level in the body starts increasing, which gives less stress to the heart as well. And there are many other practices which includes alternate nostril breathing, practices which are left nostril breathing. The research says that with the help of left nostril breathing, our parasympathetic nervous system gets properly activated, which creates an overall balance in our body in day-to-day activities. So, working on breathing, working on certain postures can also complement the overall outcome of the treatment of heart conditions and blood pressure. Going further deeper, we start understanding that there are herbs, plants like Arjuna, Terminalia Arjuna, which is very good heart tonic. We have herbs or spices like garlic, which lowers down the lipidemic level, lipid levels. It makes the good cholesterol better and the lowers down the bad cholesterol. On the other side, there are herbs like cinnamon, which does helps to create the thinning in the blood, works as a blood thinner rather than only depending on aspirin. We can also have this. Of course, all these things, whatever I'm saying, it has to be done under the supervision of a doctor or an expert who is related to yoga therapy or Ayurveda therapy level. It should not be done just by hear and say method. It has to be done under the proper guidance. But altogether, what we understand that by the help of certain herbs, by the help of certain diet and certain yoga therapy, we all can reach to a state of better health and better quality of life. That's all is the overall intention for me, Dr. Satyam, to guide you here online. Please visit our clinic or come for the consultation or courses to understand more details about yoga therapy and Ayurveda therapy. Namaste.